Hello, hello. Sorry for the longer than average wait for me to actually turn on stream. I don't even have my headphones on. Let's point this little guy out here. We're gonna play Baldur's Gate tonight because honestly I couldn't decide what to play. So if you get bored and you want to see something else, let me know. I'm also behind schedule. So I'm gonna be eating dinner while we stream again. Don't judge me. I have cheese fries tonight because I was feeling unhealthy. How was your day? Hello, hello. Oh, also, I was feeling a little unhealthy today, so cheese fries for dinner. Train of thought. Oh, I forgot to show you last stream. I got a new squish the size of my head. Silas really wanted my giant cheese squishy, so now I have this one. And it's really satisfying. I didn't stop the music. And now I've got to get... I am all over the place. I'll get there. Give me just a second. There we go. We are good to go. Homemade quesadillas. Sounds good. If we ever make homemade quesadillas, it's always just like cheese because that's all Silas wants in his. I make him, he'll eat pizza ones, which I know is like blasphemy because it's not a quesadilla, but he also just came and gave me kisses, and now my bangs look weird because he parts my bangs to kiss my forehead, which is the cutest thing ever, but okay. Back on track. We're about to go to the Goblin Camp. We've done just about everything here for now. I don't know why these people are busted up. But we can short rest and fix that problem. I've also...
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
I forget she's so mean in the beginning of the game.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
You are never on my good side.
I love it. Tell him, girl. I really can't decide. I've never played as a monk before. So I really can't decide what a good... Outside of needing people around for their story-based stuff, I can't decide what's a good party build. So if you have any recommendations... I didn't realize my... Everything is so out of whack. Holy cow. We'll get there, chat. Don't worry. Yeah, we noticed it about the same time. I didn't realize it first. I apologize for that. We should be good to go. My sugar's low, so I'm going to take a bite of my dinner. I hate eating on camera, but you gotta eat, you know? It's necessary to live. Yeah, we're just having minor technical difficulties tonight. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. My sugar's low. Stream was not set up well. I've got a migraine brewing in the back of my head.
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
A vain notion. I am one of many and will not be a burden to my queen.
Let them have their little moment, their little fight here. But yeah, if anyone has suggestions for a better party build-up, I've got Shadowheart Lae'zel and Will. And then I'm a monk that I plan on multi-classing into a bard.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Authority. Oh man. Yeah, let's just be nice about it, I guess. How was everyone's day today? Hopefully pleasant. I kind of napped on and off today and played in the yard with Silas after school.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Yeah,
Your
let's
minds
just...
intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brinna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will. She. Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the absolute.
Blondie, I hope work was good.
Your
Um,
true soul. Edwin.
And then corned beef and cabbage. I've never had that. Is it good?
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Also, I know that's work for you too. I hope your work was good. I hope you enjoy all of your clients. And that they're not like... I don't want to say too much trouble because, like, they're not trouble for needing help. But you know what I mean. Like, not like mean or anything. Yeah, let's just send him away.
And just leave Ed. I suppose he'd want us to go on.
We can feed
Find a way
him
to honor his
to...
sacrifice.
No, I'm not
May
going to be
the
that mean.
Absolute guide us.
I didn't get to try it. That's good. I'm glad you have good relationships with them.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Saza. Curious.
Strange power resonates within the corpse.
Oh, are we going to get our first tadpole here? I think so.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value.
Rise.
It craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has
All right,
absorbed
should
it all.
we...
Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Should we use tadpoles or no? I'm going to be honest. I've not used one in either of my other playthroughs. I was really saving, like, going full-fledged with the tadpoles until a Dark Urge run, but... Sure, let's commit. I'm not saying we're going to continually use them. Oh! He wasn't dead? Did I kill him? Oh, that's so gross. A little snack, you know, for the road.
Things abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
I'm glad we feel the same.
All the more reason to rid ourselves of
Astrid?
our own
Is that what I
fighting
named her? I think so.
beasts.
It is, okay. I think. Do I think we can handle?
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so
Maybe we can
distasteful.
handle the owlbear. Maybe not.
I'd
Let's
rather not
walk
turn my
around
back
for a
on
minute.
you, if it's all the same.
I think we could, but oh, I wonder who could have come out of this with all the fire around it, you know?
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Laser, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I know
I have performed deeds
if you
efficiently. Is this what you
use the tadpoles, even if you don't want to use the astral
Not
tadpole, it makes the
exactly. But you answered my
choice to say no harder. And I just don't know that my little monk would do that, you know? Would we? Maybe.
owlbear tracks? Its nest must be nearby.
Yep, we're gonna go fight it so we can have its child, which is real fucked up, but you know, it is what it is.
Anything of use? That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
But yeah, I think I maybe used 2 tadpoles in my first playthrough, and then I was like, I don't think I want to do this. And then in my other playthrough that I'm not doing, the one I'm currently doing off stream, I'm doing a resist, and I'm like resisting everything. I'm resisting the dark urge. I'm not doing the tadpoles. Like, I'm just trying to be a good person, you know, with all the murder in my head.
You feel the quake of its
Oh, did I
heavy
cast Speak with
footsteps
Animals on me
before you
first?
see it.
I hope so.
An
I don't remember.
owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
I don't feel like I would be very intimidating to this thing.
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance.
Got a
and see
baby.
An owlbear cub. The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
See, my trouble here is I know if I don't, the goblins will. Well, I guess I still can't. I don't remember. But I want the egg. I think we might just start a fight, you know? I don't think I want to pull it closer. Let's just start a fight. We can do it. I missed though. That's unfortunate.
Ready.
Shadowheart, don't fail me now. Can I? Yeah. Perfect.
Talk to me.
Did my spiritual weapon, roll a better initiative than I did? That's funny.
Making my move.
Oh, just blast.
Victory.
I feel bad. Is it? No, it's not. I'm trying really hard not to hurt the cub. I just want the egg, you know? Can't really disarm it, so. Darn. I can feel my brain cells dying while my sugar drops, so I'm questioning my tactical knowledge right now. Dang, Shadowheart. That's unfortunate. I've actually never done this fight without Karlach to kind of tank some of these hits.
Think you can take me on?
My faith will protect me.
Forever dauntless. Today you fall.
I feel bad about this, but then, like, I don't want the goblins to get it. I'm pretty sure the goblins won't get it if you do this. Right? Maybe? Flourish. Oh, damn. Let's just move it closer, I guess. Oh. Man, I feel bad. And then I realized, like, she called the baby into the fight. And I feel a little less bad.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
I'm so sorry, man. You'll have a good time at camp.
Wake. Hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
It hurts. Hungry.
Aw.
Food.
You watch speechless as the cub begins to eat his mother.
It's the circle of life, man, you know?
At least the cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Might be useful.
Oh, I didn't even realize. I'm coming, Will. Hang on. I didn't even realize he was downed.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune. Not over, then through.
I'm coming. I'm sorry.
There's no time to waste.
You can't heal us? Oh, damn.
Defender of the people.
I feel bad.
I've got a long road ahead.
Sorry, little man. Enjoy your meal.
Looks like a shrine to Luna. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can aura.
My sugar is still just tanking. I don't think I can touch it, can I? Nope.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
But how? Can Shadowheart do it?
Next, I wonder.
I don't know.
Looking ahead.
Is there anything back here?
That's curious.
A prayer dedicated to Saloon, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessing and share in her bounty.
Just an old prayer.
I'm sure that's how I opened the chest, and my tab just did not understand. Let's skedaddle on to the goblin camp. Maybe we'll find Karlach on the way.
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint though.
Open up.
They're so mean early game, and I forget about that.
It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Dead boar. But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
Well, a scavenger of a sort, you know?
The carcass seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. You notice two small puncture
I-
wounds in its neck.
I keep forgetting that it's...
Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been
Vampires?
completely drained of blood.
I keep forgetting, like when I go into a cutscene and there's just like grass, I'm like, what is happening? My game is glitching. My game's not glitching. I'm just that short. I keep forgetting.
Flattered, Lae'zel. I fight
All
to
right.
save lives.
Let's talk to our dude here. Oh, poor baby. He's so scared.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
Mm. I am currently trying to decide if I'm going to go to a con
You see a name
Nearby?
etched into the leather.
because Felicia Day is going to be there and I love her and I'd love to meet her, but also like money's tight, you know, and I get sucked into the vendor booths. I do.
You know my name. Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it.
Exactly.
Still,
Trust me,
you
dude.
should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
Yeah, she played Charlie
Know the
in
creatures he
Supernatural.
describes. Gnolls.
I missed Kim Rhodes when she came a couple years ago. and I wanted to meet her. And then DJ Qualls was there last year, and I wanted to meet him, but I stood in the line for Steve Blum for so long. I basically didn't meet anybody else.
No, I won't leave him.
I think he gets mad if you shout, so.
If it comes to that, I may.
I love how Shadowheart's like, I'm goth girl, dark mean lady, but also like, it's a dog. We can't be mean to the dog. I approve.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
The best boy.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
No props, please.
We gotta remember to scavenge. That was my downfall.
Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
Oh, poor Will.
But why?
Why?
Something over there.
A great uncle to name, my father said.
Can I fit through there because I'm so small? I can. I would say that would be convenient, but I would have been in that fight by myself, so no, it wouldn't have. That would have actually been very bad for me, I think. I think we're gonna need to use our other short rests.
That took the edge off.
Let's go loot these bodies.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Because, you know, you guys are... You don't need this stuff anymore, but I do. Horseradish. I love horseradish. I'm not gonna lie. Like, wasabi, like normal, not normal horseradish, but like what we would be more accustomed to here. I love horseradish. Connor thinks it's weird. Yeah, I forget that I just don't do armor. It's not a me thing. Why do so many people have buckets?
Well, boys. Looks like we got ourselves a trespasser. Don't bother running. My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Authority.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, madam.
You know what's so
Something
like...
stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
So
You'll get no more trouble
messed
from
up
us,
is
promise.
like... Most of these goblins are just doing this for shits and giggles because they want to do mean things, you know? They're not even tadpole infected. I thought I was allergic to it at one point because cocktail sauce. Oh, so did you find out what in the other one you were allergic to? I'm gonna be real. I don't think I've had cocktail sauce. Not enough to know there's horseradish in it. That is shocking news to me. I will not lie. Oh man. Do you know that you have a food allergy? I'm always like, I used to be really scared to run into food allergies because for a time, while I was pregnant, I couldn't eat pineapple. I like grew into an allergy while I was pregnant and it went away. I don't like pineapple that much, so that was pretty easy to avoid. I'm allergic to cranberries. I'm going to be honest, I don't try to avoid it that much. I just take some Benadryl when I eat it. I am irresponsible. I only do it at like Thanksgiving though. I'll eat a little cranberry sauce. Let's go see if we can save our boy.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more. And
Hello,
I'll
hello.
feed you
How's
a
your day
worm.
been? We're
And
playing
you,
Baldur's Gate today.
Hope you got a stomach for ice.
Oh, my eyeballs hurt.
What's it
I'm
bloody
sorry
look
that your
like?
day's not been very
We're
good.
teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
That is so weird. Yeah, I kind of had something similar happen.
Wants to save your
I
righty
do.
little
I probably
friend,
shouldn't have picked that
don't
dialogue.
ya?
I think they're gonna fight me.
Not a chance. He's
That's a nice
ours.
axe. You should let me have it.
Glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid
I don't
power
remember
is
that, so I don't
beyond
think
reach
so.
Until you rest.
Oh no! Damn. I don't think I'm super intimidating. Let's see. Where's guidance when I need it? Oh, thank God. I had a similar thing happen. One time I ate, I was making like hummus cup things, like were like cucumbers with a little bit hollowed out and hummus in it. It's the first time I'd ever eaten hummus. I ate one after I made them. And then I like went to the hospital. And so I avoided hummus like the plague. I was so scared of it. I ate some by accident like 3 months ago maybe, and nothing happened. So I don't know what was going on. It wasn't, I'm not allergic to cucumbers, and I guess I'm not allergic to chickpeas, but I thought I was. I was so scared after that.
I reckon we could do better than this run, eh? We're leaving. What about the other gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There'll be richer
What other
pickings than
gnome?
these little gnats someplace else. Right then. Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yeah.
Did you leave any meat for me? Perfect. Okay, I don't know if my light just died. It's okay. You guys can still see me. I don't remember. Release and break. Release break. If I release break, it will go faster, right? So we need to... I hope I don't... Oh, let's see. Okay. I know you can send him flying. I haven't in any of my playthroughs, but I can't. It's been so long since I've done this part, I couldn't remember. Steps on a copper hedge. Okay, that's a lot. Wait, pause. Hang on. Did you get bit by the copperhead? Was Roscoe stuck under the Toyota, or did he just not want to come out? Is he fine? Just your typical Monday, you know. There's nothing to see here. Did you get bit by the copperhead? Are you okay? I'm assuming you're also okay from the short trip, but the second to last step going down. I am concerned about the snake thing, though. Also, have you called somebody about the possums? There are a couple local like wildlife rescues that'll take in possums. I had to pause. I was like, wait a second, that's a lot of... Quit being such a butthole, dude. I'm coming.
Cut me loose!
Say please. He's just having a hard time. I love him.
Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs.
Poor man.
Well, get on with it. You saved me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? Nothing. My own
Nothing.
fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack if you can find
Well, I'm
it.
glad that you and Roscoe, and I'm assuming the possum's okay, that he just chased it and he didn't get it.
Lightly from now on.
Good job.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend.
He's not
Nowhere to
worth
be
it,
found.
Barkus.
But I still have hope.
He's really
I have
not.
reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail.
I
from
know
there.
I look really blown out now that my other light died, but this is as low as this one goes.
On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
See you later, buddy. Let me go look for your backpack. Did I lose all of my friends? I did. That's why guidance wasn't there. No one came with me. I hope she's okay. I know I didn't want to pick up the pitchfork. I know he's just doing what dogs do, but I hope she's good. You know what? I can't use them anyways. Might as well feed him to Gale.
Just another crate.
They are. They are resilient. I can take that? I can pick that up? Let's go find my friends, because I left them somewhere. I don't know when I unmatched us. How far away are they? Holy cow. They're still in the woods. They're just standing there waiting for me. Alright, you guys can come back now. Are they moving or are they too far away? Okay, they're coming.
Need to find a way forward.
This is Baldur's Gate 3. I love it. I highly recommend it. It gives me my D&D fix without having people to actually play D&D with. And you can play this game with people, so that's nice. You can still kind of play D&D with people. Okay, they caught up now. What was I gonna... I was gonna send... I still need to look at what that is. I know a couple weeks ago you told me that you'd been playing that a lot, but I admittedly don't know what it is. A war game, right? Like guns and whatnot. Nope, I need that. Yep, let's keep that. Lighten my load. I am but a small person. Why does this have a fish on it? Or a, not a, it is a fish. Why does it have a silver piece on it? I don't know.
Seems simple enough.
I've already had my run-in with Raphael, so I don't think... Do we want to break up the party? We'll go up here first. Come back to ruin their fun in a minute.
Just another crate.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Is Arma... Oh. Is it like Call of Duty, like a lot of multiplayers? I know you can do the campaign in Call of Duty, but... Or is it all campaign?
Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly.
I'm gonna
out
be
of the mist.
so honest. This is the first playthrough I've done where I got that dagger. I break it every single time. Can I take the meat now? Let's give this shovel to somebody else. It's very realistic. 65 players on each team trying to capture objectives. Sounds fun. I haven't...
Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
Okay. So we can't eat it. Call of Duty is like the only war game I play, but I haven't even played that in a while. A single game lasted 6 hours? Holy cow, so it's like super involved.
Approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then a low moan. Someone or something is having a bit of fun.
I really want to... Yeah, let's just ruin their fun, because I want to...
Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
But I do want to fight, because I want to level up. What happens if you don't, if you leave them to it? Do they just stay there? Do they become a problem later? I do want to stop listening. I'm sorry that you guys don't approve. This is awkward.
What the hell are you doing?
I wanted to join the fun. Goodbye.
Ruined. Smash. Oh, smash. Yeah.
I just don't know how this works. You know what I mean? Anywhere from 15 minutes to hours, plus it can take up to an hour in queue. Holy cow. Oh, man. He just jumped straight out here. I don't want to be the one in here fighting her. I'm little.
Cutting to the chase.
This is my punishment for, attacking her, you know? Oh, she's about to knock me out. Yeah, it sounds like you definitely have time to go do other stuff while you wait.
Time to strike.
Let's...
It does it.
And then... Maybe... Can I hit her from where I'm at? I just want her to drop that before she can hit me with it. Damn.
This is my time.
Oh no. I don't think that's what that should have looked like. I'm really sorry I murdered your boyfriend. Kind of. That's nice. Sounds fun. Very involved, though.
But to keep going.
Is there, like, a penalty? Like, if you get into a game that takes, like, 6 hours, is there a penalty if you've got to bail? Because I can't think of any time I have time to play a game that long. No penalty? Okay, that's good. Because I can't imagine, like, you're like 4 hours in, and you're like, I gotta sleep. It's 2 a.m. You jump out of the game, and then you're like in trouble, you know?
Victory awaits.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh. I don't know what's happening. Oh, nice. So I guess if that's the case, you like... It's not a one and done, you respawn and stuff like that.
Another fight. Let's go. Never thought I'd ever walk in on a bugbear and an ogre.
For 6 hours, yeah. There are a lot of times midstream when I'm like,
Detailing my conquests, lest you die of embarrassment.
oh, thank you for that, Lazel. A lot of times when stream's going pretty good and I go for a little longer than the 2 hours, when I take my break, it's so I can get up and walk around for a minute.
How much further can I
I've thought about, I'm getting fairly close to my current follower goal. Can I use these? I can. We'll take one just in case. And I know I'm going to do the Hot Ones thing, but I also thought about doing just kind of like an extra long stream. If I do that, but then I'm like, oh man, if I sit so long, am I going to survive? Oh no! She threw that right into my head. Where did I go? Oh, there I am.
No one stop me yet. With haste.
We should probably go to camp. Do you have enough camp supplies? Yes. Does anybody have anything to say?
You don't sleep well.
Yeah,
Fretting
I'm gonna
till
order the
dreams
season
and
24
nightmares.
sauces and eat
Maybe
them
you wake
and
up
probably
because you know
cry.
something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
What the hell are you doing?
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
Are you sure about that?
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well,
I think you were gonna hurt me. On accident, to be
There
honest.
in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
We've never noticed the pointy teeth before now. He talks a lot. You know what I mean?
it's not what you think. I'm not some monster.
Kind of.
I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Does he hate
You
this?
focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
Damn.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
Hot Ones I think is on season 25 now, so there are new sauces since I decided to do the Hot Ones thing if I hit my 50 followers goal. But season 24 had a kimchi one that I really want to try, so I'm still going to stick to the season 24 one. Yeah, I'll be nice to him. No worries, dude.
Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Yeah.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more.
He's like, you dumb bitch.
Let's make
Thanks.
ourselves comfortable, shall we?
How did no one wake up for any of this? You know what I mean?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck.
Oh, what if he
Quick,
kills me?
sharp pain
Oh, no.
fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
I am fairly strong. I don't want to kill him. I would succeed. And I would cry.
Hmm? Oh, of course. That.
We're his first taste of human blood.
Amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Tell him we said hi. I'll speak for Blonde Beard over there. Or Chef Boyar Feeds. I picked the wrong name from the wrong thing. Chef Boyar Feeds in here. You accidentally let him kill you? He hasn't killed me in my playthroughs. I actually don't think. It took a while in my second playthrough for him to admit it. This is only our second long rest.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
Just make sure it's not the bear we're looking for.
I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Happy to help. Oh, scratch.
Very well.
Oh, wait. Almost forgot. We'll go talk to him first, deal with the camp drama later.
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone.
Poor baby.
I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Only Will approves. Damn, the rest of y'all hate dogs.
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire.
Nice. Getting back into PC stuff.
My good self. All of a vampire's hunt.
There's a new game I really want to play. It's called Repo. It's like Lethal Company, but it looks 10 times goofier. I haven't bought it yet, but if I can convince other people to buy it, I'm going to buy it.
Oh, I've no idea. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders.
Headliners does look like
until the
so
crash
much fun.
when I woke up
It looks
bathed
chaotic.
in its light. Someone or something wants me alive. They've changed the rules.
I've watched
Standing in the sun, wading through a river,
Wubby play it
without
and
limitation. They're all perfectly
Markiplier.
mundane activities now. As for my other quirks,
Repo looks like a lot of
we
fun.
can figure those out in time.
My buddy, he streams. I will send you. It's Sacred Sailor. He streams. I think it's been more often on TikTok lately. But he has streamed Repo. I've seen his stuff. I'll send you his TikTok after stream. What's causing this? Yeah, we're in this together.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations.
That was a while ago. I'm 30
was
now.
worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks.
I'm downright
Although there's
geriatric.
still time.
Hunting with vampires. Never thought I'd see the day. Very well, but I'm keeping an eye on you. And no wisecracks about having us.
Look at all that gray hair. I don't even know if you can see it on camera.
I just
You can
better
see it in the
not
mirror
waken
for
the
sure.
night to find fangs at my throat.
No, 30's not old. Not really. I feel old, but
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
it does feel
I
it
just
very
better not
often,
wake
yeah.
With any holes in my neck.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's
He
a
does
long
age
day
me.
ahead of us.
But at the same time, makes me feel young. We played hide and seek in the backyard earlier, and it was cute. Let's head out. I don't think he should. Raphael should pop up because he popped up when I went into the
Might be worth a look.
train of thought, the grove, or when I was going to do the harpy stuff behind the grove. I can dye my clothes again. I'm glad that that made her happy. I know it's usually the other way around. He's usually glued to your side. Sausages. I don't want to fight these gnolls. As long as I can fight all of these before that one can run off,
They didn't stand a chance.
we'll be fine.
Creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. She'd eaten, feasted, and yet, looking into her
I feel the
eyes,
same way, girl.
you could see it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
I'd like to not.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The
Oh, I
sharp
thought I was gonna
snap
have a chance to kill it
pain as
before
her
it
body starts
turned
to
into a gnoll.
twist and undulate.
No,
You
kill it.
watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls,
Kill it.
vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses
Ah, yeah.
of dying
It's so
hyenas.
sweet. Yeah, kill it, dude. I don't even feel bad. This is a tough fight when you're low level. I think we might have succeeded. Just maybe.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
R.I.P. Now I just gotta fight these guys before these can turn and that one can get up. No, no. Oh no.
No time for mercy.
That hyena's making a break for it.
Well, then you should do something about it.
Keep going.
I would like to save the bigger ones for not right now. How can I not shoot over this wagon? Girl, I feel like you're capable. I do. I feel like you could maybe do this. Can I command it from here? I can. Damn.
Time to strike. Make way.
So I can shoot this guy. And then... I missed. It's laying still, Lazel. How did you miss that? Oh, don't turn.
Making my move.
I need that thing to die, but I don't want those to have a chance to turn. I will extend those greetings as I can. I hope your knee feels better. I will talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Okay, now as long as these things don't turn before I can kill them, we should be good to go. I didn't pick the variation, did I? I didn't.
Try me.
Let's end this.
Damn.
To strike. My path.
I'm gonna put her here. Yep.
In gnolls.
Great.
How horrid.
Love that for me.
Gods take you first.
And then smack him with my quarterstaff.
Can't give up. I will ascend.
I love how it laughs. Easy peasy. It's a very large knoll. I have never delivered this chest. I open it every single time. Is there anything down here I might need? Karlach's farther down, I think. My migraine medicine has not kicked in this whole stream. That's very unfortunate for me. All right, let's go meet Karlach.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The blood war.
She looks oddly happy about that.
Passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the blood war, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Dude.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You already did trust the devil, my guy.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce
A
then.
Shadowheart looks so judgmental in the back. She's like, okay,
Truce.
guys, let's
I'm
move on.
Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are... Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Sure.
Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety. Should the
I
need
also
arise.
like that in a woman, Shadowheart. I'm not gonna judge ya. Let's do it.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
We'll send Lae'zel
Until
away for a
later,
minute.
Let's hop. So, Will, now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly?
Right
What's
here,
your
right
story?
now?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
I would too. Go on, Will. We're listening. Who sicked you on me?
You're not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to your throat, Karlak.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for you, Will.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance. You're not in any danger.
You gotta respect Will, because
Can't say the
he's
same
like,
about me.
he knew what would happen, not killing her, and even still, you can sway him to make the right choice, even sacrificing his own well-being. I love Will. They did him dirty by not giving him more stuff. Karlak was the last companion to be added to the game, and she has more content than Will does. Oh, okay. I think that guy has something I need. But for now... I've got a song from the Heathers musical stuck in my head.
You're welcome to rest here.
Okay, so I think... Oh, we gotta level up Karlak. You're attuned with nature and its beasts inspire your rage. Violence is both a means and an end. You follow a path of untrammeled fury, slick with blood, and you thrill in the chaos of battle, heedless of your own well-being. Berserker. I've never done that one before. I wonder if I walk in with her still out here, how this interaction goes.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace and we shall leave you in kind.
What?
Cut the
Oh no,
crap
he came
out,
anyways.
Des. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
Oh, I managed to use guidance. It's fine.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back.
Also, like, who is he to... What do you mean, this garbage? You know what I mean? Like, you're signing up to help a devil. I've maybe made a mistake putting myself in here alone, but it's fine. We'll get it worked out.
Can't afford to let up. Got to move.
We can put this bad boy in here. She is holding on to that concentration.
Jimmy on the go.
All right, Karlak, get in here.
This is my time. Finding my way.
Now we're all just crowded up by the door. I knocked him down pretty hard. Hot damn! Smack her around. Pop. How many more of them are there? Just her? I could have sworn there was another one, but maybe there's someone in here. I think that's what it is, and they just maybe don't know we're fighting.
Got it.
This is my time.
Let's pick her up because she's trending down instead of up. How high can I jump with my little bitty legs? Not high at all.
With haste.
What should I do?
Drink a health potion and calm down for a second. I don't think that is worth it.
Finding my way.
Can you break somebody out of hold person? That is something I don't know.
Best be on my way.
Do I still have that bulb thing? Yeah, let's... What do you mean path is interrupted?
Can't give up. Not now. On the move.
Can I fly this up here? Perfect. How dare she? Oh, I didn't realize she wasn't even in the acid. Boop.
Battle favors the fearless.
What do I have to lose?
Let's finish this. Time to meet your maker.
Even if I miss, I've still got my little weapon over here.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even
Sleep
make
well.
me
I'm about to call stream myself. My head's starting to hurt a little worse. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. I would like to go loot. But she's setting this whole place on fire. We probably shouldn't even be up here, you know?
Very well.
Scroll of Revivify. Hold them like they are priceless, because they are. There's a key somewhere I need, and I don't know where it is, to be completely honest.
That ought to do it.
Why did I... What is happening? I don't know. Let's give this to Croc. Are they not gonna come down here? Oh, look at this horrifying person they've turned into. What the fuck?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Defender of the people.
Okay, that split them up a little bit.
Time to rest. Something good here, I hope.
A potato. Thanks. Is that noise coming from underneath?
What's inside?
I'm actually not sure that I know that, you know? Like, I've figured that out before. Bucket.
Should mind my
I am not sure. Are they stuck up there? My game might be glitching a little bit. It is. Oh no, the ladder's gone.
Two steps at a time.
What is happening?
I wonder what the next move is.
I don't know what's going on, but we're all down here now.
Felt good letting off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down. Wild, right? And believe it or not, I'm one of Zariel's least mutilated pets. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Perfect. I think we need a key. I don't know where it's at.
Don't waste a step.
I mean, I know it's out here somewhere. But past that, a little unsure. Somewhere. I'm sure it falls off of the toll collector if I had to guess. And he's right above here. I don't know where to find it. I mean, how far away from this guy could it be, you know? I feel like it had to have fallen off of him when he got thrown down that ladder. I'm not sure how to find it. I think we're gonna go long rest. Get the...
Glad to have an ally.
I think Gale's dying. I got you some boots, don't worry.
To speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate, and my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten. That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Absolutely. You can have this.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside.
I spaced out so hard just now. Holy hell.
Point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
That's okay. We'll work on it.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
No worries.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
I love all the characters, honestly. I know there are people in every kind of like fandom that are gonna hate certain characters and feel really strongly about it, but I think they're all good.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Who?
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Aren't you a luscious thing? I think that will be saved for a reaction from a dirge, you know?
Absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
Poor dude.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Fair enough.
He's the Blade of Frontiers. Devil's plaything, just doesn't have the same ring. Speaking of...
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
I like his little midriff, you know?
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Cool, cool.
And Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
That is tough.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Poor dude. Let's go give him a little chit chat and then we're gonna call it for the night.
Gods damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings. All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
I appreciate that he stands by, stands by his choices. I gotta be careful not to eat that owlbear egg. We have saved. We have found our final companion. I think that is a good place to call it for the night. My head hurts a little bit, so I think I'm gonna have some tea and go to bed. But I don't know what I'll play Wednesday. Maybe more of this, maybe something spooky. Who knows? But drink some water and get some rest, and I will see you guys on Wednesday.